Welcome to practice today. Today we're going through a nice and quick flow. It's perfect for those times that we are feeling a little bit tight for time, but we still want to connect with our bodies. So we're gonna start today finding the toes to touching together, knees nice and wide, and walking the hands towards the front. Starting on your wide leg child's pose, allow the head to soften towards the ground. And let's just take a moment to arrive here. So we're gonna start with 3 cleansing breaths. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, open the mouth, letting out go. And again, deep inhale your nose. Exhale, open the mouth. One more time, deeply in. And exhale out. Beautiful. Starting to slide the hands closer towards you. We'll make our way to our first all fours, hands and knees. And as you arrive here, spread the fingers nice and wide. Tuck the toes. Going through a few cat and cows. Inhale to gaze up to the sky, dropping the belly. And exhale, rolling the spine, looking towards the belly button. Let's go for 2 more like this. Inhale to gaze up. Exhale, rolling the spine, starting to mobilize the spine to open space in the body. One last time, in and out. From here, find your way back to the center. Ground the fingers towards the floor. Tucking the toes, make your way to your first downward facing dog. And for this first downward facing dog today, I invite you to move your body however feels nice. So you may pedal your feet, bending one knee and the other. Maybe we'll bend both knees together, bringing the shoulders away from the ears, broaden through the collarbones. Feel this space here. Enjoy this space here. Taking your next inhale, right leg goes up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Lift the heel a little bit higher, energize through the leg space. And as you exhale, bring the knee towards the chest. Slowly step between your hands. Bring the back knee towards the floor. Inhale for Anjaneyasana. Send the hands up. Open through the heart space. Take a nice long full breath here. And as you exhale, melt the hands back to the ground. Lift the back knee up, slide the back foot to the front. Inhale for a halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, bow, release. Inhale, now this time to rise all the way up. Hands come up. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Close your eyes. Just for a moment, feel the feet grounding to the earth. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Take another full breath here. With your next inhale, hands come back up to the sky. Exhale, melt the hands to the ground. Halfway lift as you inhale. Bow, release, hands to the floor. Walk yourself all the way back to your plank position. Pause. Press the hands away from you. Engage the core. Feel the strength of your arms here in this space. Make sure the shoulders are aligned with the wrists. And your choice to bring the knees to the floor or stay knees off the floor. Lower the whole body to the ground. Inhale for baby cobra. Lift the chest up. And with your exhale, make your way back to your downward facing dog. Take another moment to pedal the feet or do anything that your body needs today. I always invite you to move with intuition. This way, as we practice yoga, we're also practicing noticing what our bodies need each day. Next inhale, take the left leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Energize the heel a little bit high, engage that glute muscle. And as you exhale, bring the knee towards the chest. Slowly step between your hands. Bring the back knee towards the floor. Anjaneyasana. Hands move out to the sky. Open through the chest. Feel nice opening sensation through the groin. Maybe the thigh muscles. One more breath in. And as you exhale, melt the hands back to the earth. Lift the back knee up. Slide the back foot to the front. Inhale for halfway lift. Flat spine. Exhale, bow, release. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Close your eyes. Again, just for another moment here, take this time to ground, to feel, to be more connected with yourself. Peeling the eyes back open. Inhale, hands come up. And exhale, melt the hands all the way back to the earth. Halfway lift as you inhale. Bow, release hands to the floor. Walk yourself back to your plank position one more time. Pause here. Press the hands away. Engage the core. Take another full breath. Feel the strength of your arms. You can take the first variation we did before, or we go into a full chaturanga. So elbows tucking in, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Knees are off the floor. And as you exhale, make your way back to your downward facing dog. Beautiful. So from here, we're going to make a little flow and we're going to move with breath in a moment or so. Let's start with the right leg up as you inhale. With the exhale, bring the right knee towards the right elbow. Pause, hold, feel the strength. And again, inhale, leg back up to the sky. Exhale, this time bring the knee towards the chest. Pause, hold. Feel the strength of the arms, puff the back of the shoulder blades. Maybe you can make this silent move, step between your hands. Nice. As you inhale, come to your lunge position. Hands come up. Square the hips towards the front of the mat. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Energize through the legs. Take a nice long full breath here. And as you exhale, swing the hands back, come into your arrowhead. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, open up through the chest. Pause. If you can, lift the back kneecap. Keeping the back leg nice and strong. We're gonna play by floating the back leg up. So lift up the Ekasana airplane. And with the Ekasana, you want to make sure the crown of the head is in one straight line with that back heel. Maybe you can energize the back leg a little bit higher. Breathe. And very slowly step back to your arrowhead. Good job. Inhale, hands come up for your lunge. As you exhale, open warrior two. Land here. Hands as high as the shoulders. Tuck in the sitting bones. Gaze towards the front fingers. Flip the front palm and reverse your warrior. Bring the energy all the way back. Take a nice long breath just to feel that nice long sensation through the side of the body. And as you exhale, melt the hands back to the floor. Slide the front foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths to reset. Shoulders peeling away from the ears. With the next inhale, the left leg goes up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee towards the left elbow. Pause. Energize through the hands. Press the fingertips to the earth. Feel the core engage. Inhale, leg up to the sky. Exhale, this time knee to chest. Again, pause here. Make sure the shoulders are aligned with the wrists. Core is engaged. Maybe you can lift the knee a little bit higher and silently step between your hands. Ooh, nice. Inhale for your lunge position. Hands come up. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. If you feel any tension on your lower back, you can always bend that back knee a little bit more in this pose. Take another full long breath as you are. And with your next exhale, swing the hands towards the front, coming to your arrowhead. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you open up through the chest. If you are feeling a little bit wobbly, it's always good to press that front big toe towards the earth. Keeps us stable. From here, we start to transfer the weight towards the front foot. Lift the back leg up. Dekasana airplane. And if your legs are shaking a little bit, that's amazing. You know your body is doing good, it's strengthening. That left hip goes a little bit lower if possible. Breathe. Take another long full breath to stay. And slowly step back to your arrowhead. Inhale, hands come up for your lunge. As you exhale, open warrior two. Arrive here. Hands are lengthening in each direction. You're opening up the chest. Make sure the front knees stay pointing towards the front. Flip the front palm. Reverse your warrior. Bring the hand all the way back. Nice long sensation to the side of the body. One more breath. And as you exhale, melt the hands to the earth. Slide the front foot back. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. So this is the sequence we're going to play with today. One movement, one breath, and we're going to flow this way. So let's go there together. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Step. Inhale, rise to your lunge. Exhale, swing the hands back, arrowhead. Inhale, Dekasana, lift the back heel up. Exhale, step back. Inhale to lunge, hands come up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse. Exhale, hands to the ground. Front foot back. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Straight to the left leg up. Knee to left elbow. Up. To the chest. Step. And rise. Swing the hands back. Arrow. Dekasana airplane. Lift the leg up. Step back. Lunge. Warrior two. Flip and reverse. And hands to the earth. Front foot back. Through your chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. And this time we're going to change things up a little. Next inhale, bring the right leg up. And exhale, knee to chest, straight away, step between your hands. Rise to your lunge. But this time pause here. As you pause, engage the core and bring the back knee towards the chest, stock pose. And from here, hands come towards the heart center. And we move to our tree pose. The foot can come inside of the calf muscle to the floor or inside of the thigh, but never on the knee joint. So choose lower or higher. Hands towards the heart center. Let's find a focal point where we can gaze. And so if this feels super easy for you, the invitation is to close your eyes and challenge yourself here. We know it's a short flow. Maybe we can challenge ourselves a little more today. Peeling the eyes back open, good job. Inhale, hands come up. Knee comes to the chest. And exhale, release. Good. Inhale, hands come up. Melt the hands all the way back to the earth. Halfway lift as you inhale. Bow, release as you exhale. Step or jump back. One more chaturanga. Or, of course, you can meet me on your downward facing dog. It's up to you. And we're going to switch sides. Inhale, left leg up. Left knee to chest. Step between your hands and rise up. Pause. Remember, we're going to engage the core here. And when you're ready, knee towards the chest. Stock pose. Beautiful. Imagine there is a little string on the crown of the head pulling you up. Hands move towards the heart center. And let's come to our tree pose. Foot inside of the calf or thigh, or of course toes on the floor. Find a stable point where you can gaze. Today you may close one eye, both eyes, or simply blink for a little bit longer than what you normally do. Enjoy this moment of presence in your practice. Peeling the eyes back open. Inhale, hands come up. Knee come up. And exhale, release. Good job. Give the body a little bit of a shake. Why not? After balancing poses, sometimes they become too serious. Bring the feet now mat width apart or even wider if you are quite tall. Toes point slightly towards the outside. Bring the hands towards the back of the legs and slide the hands down. Take a moment here. And then slowly lower the sitting bones to the floor, coming to your Malasana squat. For Malasana, the invitation is to bring the elbows inside of the knees. In this way, we can keep the spine nice and long. Closing the eyes for a moment. And feeling the force of gravity bringing you a little closer towards the earth. Feel your breath moving. Your body softening. Peel the eyes back open. The right hand to the floor. Left hand up to the sky. Stretch. And switch sides. Beautiful. Both hands to the ground. Walk the hands behind. And come to a seated position. So for this seated position now, we're going to bring the right leg at the front, the left leg back. Come into deer pose. I'm going to make a square shape with my legs in a way that if I look down, it can fit a square box between the front leg and the back leg. Bringing the hands to frame that front thigh. Open up the chest. And then slowly walk the hands towards the ground. Take a nice long breath here. And with the exhale, see if you can soften a little more. Feel what there is to be felt. Connect with your breath. And slowly walking the hands back. Bring the hands behind you and we're going to switch sides like this. Point the knees up, switch sides. Shift the legs to the other side. Frame the left leg with your hands now. And slowly walk the hands towards the front. Receiving this nice sensation on your legs. Softening of the body. Enjoy just another 2 to 3 breaths here. Gently walking the hands back. Shifting your legs now towards the front. Take a nice inhale to lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, melt the hands towards the feet or the calves. Sliding the hands to the back of your calves. Bring the hands towards the back of the knees. Roll the spine until you make your way to lie down on your happy baby pose. So for happy baby, you can keep the hands on the back of the knees if that feels better for you, or peace fingers to the big toes. Have a little play there if you'd like. You can extend one leg or both legs together. Whatever feels good here. And bringing the knees together, hands wide. Allow the knees to melt towards the left side. Closing the eyes. And just for a moment, let your body soften. Slowly allowing the knees to return back to the center. And now let the body melt, knees towards the opposite direction. Bringing the body back to the center. If you wish, you can give one last squeeze of the knees towards the chest. Maybe the whole body squeezes into a little ball here. And as you exhale, allow the whole body to soften towards the ground. Let the shoulders soften, the hands relax. The muscles of the face to release any piece of tension. As we come now towards the last pose of our practice. And so we're going to stay here only for about a minute or so. If you can really enjoy this minute. Enjoy this time where you don't need to do anything, you can simply be. And of course, if you can stay longer here, I invite you to do so. But if you need to continue on with your day, starting to wiggle fingers and toes, bringing the hands overhead, give yourself a nice long stretch as if you just woke up from a perfect sleep. Rolling to lie onto your side. Bring the hands to opposite shoulders as if you're giving yourself a nice hug. Finding your way towards a seated position. We'll close our practice, bringing the hands towards the heart center. Acknowledging ourselves for making time to nurture our bodies and mind through a practice. The light in me bows to the light in each one of you. Namaste.